Hello, everyone, and welcome to Short Rest for episode 40 of Trials of VinTear. We had a great day today, you know? We got to get out of the forest. We got some quilts. Right now, Morris and I think it's Mass who are currently running around with quilts on. You know, we got to engage in some festival shenanigans. Not all kids are nice.
They're not.
I'm down 80 gold. That's fine.
You're down 80 gold? I've talked about this from other crews of you give your players so much gold, what do you do with it? And I'm like, easy. You find a way to swindle them. Eventually you do find a way to swindle them. It's very much like, oh, there's an event happening today? Oh, everything's double price. I'm sorry. And it's understood because it's, you know, it happens. Oh man. You guys could have took part in the tug of war. There was an arm wrestling competition. There was all these sort of like little games I built. There was a gambler's table if you wanted to go look for something. But yeah, I also found it funny that when I introduced this, people are like, trust these fucking old people. What's going on?
It's you. Okay. We've had a priest like come out of the wood and try and kill us, but he wasn't really a priest, so you know.
It's like how many times have it been like, oh sweet old lady, oh you're a hack.
Mm-hmm. Playing with expectations.
To be fair, you've thrown a lot of crap at us. I have to watch my language because child's present. The last couple of times, so we don't know anymore. We're just like, I don't know if I could trust you.
I'm sorry, that's super sus. You're coming from a major city that's having a festival, but you have no food. That's sus.
You're an artisan coming from a major city who's having a festival. That's sus. As an artisan.
They went to go visit their son in Hogdale.
So you don't bring food?
I thought they just didn't want to pay like the booth price or the tent price, so they were just like, I'm going to trade my stuff because I don't want to pay that price.
But you have things to sell. You could have sold the things and jacked up prices too and got the money for the food. I don't know. Like I said, I ended up being nothing, but in my brain, I'm all like, this so does not sound right.
But no, I mean that was current. What else? I thought of what because I know so IRL a few months ago. You know, we all went to a Renaissance fair, and so this was very much inspired by that concept, like having large turkey legs. But this time, just having like this glazed ribs.
Hey, those ribs at the Ren Fair were much better than a bone with a little bit of meat on it.
Yeah.
But the turkey legs never are.
You know what? It's weird. The turkey legs are like, it's good for the first few bites, and you have
and then you're just like, I'm
left.
done.
You're like, why did I order this?
No, I know Steve
whole
ordered the turkey. I mean, I ate most of it because I had just performed in the heat, and Steve just presented it to me. So I was just like starving, so I just devoured half of it. But even then, I was just like, I don't want the rest of this.
Yeah, and to your point, Amber, we're also poor millennials. I have to finish it. We paid for it.
You and Caleb finished it, no problem.
If I don't finish it, that's wasted money.
You're also spot on. It's like, I'm gonna get an alcohol beverage that's this big. That's super, super expensive.
This was $12? What the hell?
Bro, that was cheap in comparison.
Was it? I don't know. Anyways,
Those were
so
20.
I basically pulled this Luminous Festival in like this sort of celebration of like the common folk. And there was a lot of artisan and crafting and just sort of enjoyment and art, you know, all this stuff happening. There was a lot of hints. If anyone here rolled a 21 or higher, which I know the base in terms of perception was a 20 from Morse, you would have also noticed that there were a lot more of these almost construct robotic like figures who were walking around, sort of keeping an eye on that. I wanted to introduce like a multi-layered situation that was happening, and then I realized, oh, we're electing Arrow to go handle the burglars. Titan's not here. I'm gonna go and push past this. I'm just gonna go and hand wave that at this point because there's already a lot happening, and I gotta focus on other stuff. It would have been great if Titan, because then it would have been having a moment, or even anyone else would have been like, "Hey, stop that, burglars!" and they would have tried to be like, either ran away or whatever. But yeah, they it doesn't seem like they're walking around with canisters for Crash. But you don't know the party has dealt with these robotically enhanced people in the past, differently so, but now like it's still sort of that same vibe. They've been messing with sort of crowd gas that does some really freaky stuff.
Or kills people.
It does, and that's not the case here. Looks like they have a different objective in mind.
It's a relief, I guess, but
Not
seems
really.
like we're gonna get killed a different way instead.
They want my little guy. Leave my little guy alone.
Don't get attached. You get attached to it.
You got me attached when you were like your friend, and I'm like, Phoenix doesn't have friends. What little friend? And then I was like, oh, forgive me, did I say 13? No. But,
Oh right, yeah.
but like he's more robotic, I think. He's more like a
SA14 Surface Android
14, yeah.
version 14 was the first instance of a Warforged.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have Warforged in my world, but look at this now.
Oh, they're gonna kill us.
Yeah. Is there any questions that came across anyone? I'm showing an apple because I was eating an apple. I don't know. Any questions for the session? Today was kind of a cut and dry one. You know, we experienced a festival and now we got into a fight.
I'm interested if Mask is going to die from an owl bear like next turn.
I too am interested.
I mean, I have questions, but I think they're more going to pertain to what's about to happen. So
Yeah. So we said this off camera, but Diva has leveled up 4 times. I'm not kidding. You have leveled up 4 times. As the sound is kind of infiltrating a bit of your bestial-like sort of ideals and mentality. The blood is sort of boiling, and we're kind of losing you at this point.
I'm like, are we handling it like True Bloodlust, where I'm actually half my hit points though?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that math later.
Later. But yeah, so we'll have more of a continuation of the fight, and I think what we're probably gonna get a lot of questions in and out is if this is you guys are able to survive this, and what occurs in terms of afterwards, like what's, you know, what is the true problem here? And I think that's where we're gonna get a lot of questions. So, like I said, today was gonna be a short one, cut and dry. So thank you so much for joining us here for Short Rest, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bubbles.